Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Scorpio weekly money and career reading from May 8th to the 14th, 2023. Scorpios, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week, May 8th to the 14th, 2023, for the sign of Scorpio. Thank you to each and every one for watching. Scorpios, you have been amazing. So I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you for sharing your journeys, sharing your energies on this channel. It is a pleasure to read your energies, and it is a pleasure to share the messages with you. So thank you to all. All right, let's see what's happening, Scorpio. Let's see what's coming up for the week of the 8th to the 14th of May. Taking a breather. And Page of Cups. I have to admit that this is the third reading, my third attempt, for multiple reasons. And this Page of Cups has popped up already. So it seems like there's an offer there, or someone coming in, someone messaging you or contacting you. You're waiting to see, almost, right? What is this all about? You're a bit on the fence, so it can be just someone contacting you for an idea, discussing an idea with you, or a creative offer, or a business offer, or just someone connecting with you. But it seems like it might be a creative idea because it's cups, or it's an idea to elaborate a project to help people, guide people, or help people to be able to create, like a platform to be able to create. I'm not sure why I'm saying that. Or a platform for people to discuss, or a platform for people to help each other, guide each other, or a platform for people to express their talent, express their art, or their creations in any type of form, right? And you are on the fence. It feels like you're on the fence. It feels like you're taking a moment to understand, to reflect, to regroup. King of Cups, there you are, Scorpio, channeling your emotions in a mature way, in a balanced way. You're there, you're receptive, you're listening, but you're holding your space, and you're protecting. It's almost like you're protecting your point of view, right? So you're defending your point of view. Scorpio, you have an idea, or you have a point of view on the subject, and you're channeling your ideas on this subject. Whatever it is, it's making you happy. So even if you're standing firm on your principles, your ideas, your point of view, your strategy, whatever it is, and it's making you happy, it's bringing harmony, it's something that, so this might be something that's close to your heart. Might be something you've been wanting to work on, or job you've been wanting to work on, an idea you wanted to develop, and this little page here seems like yes, there you go. There is your platform. There's your Ace of Cups. And I remember last week on the weekly, the Scorpio, you're the only ones that have general readings, general weekly readings, or at least I'm trying to put them out. You had 4 aces. So if you're interested, if you haven't seen that yet, you might want to check it out. It is Ace of Cups, the opportunity to express your ideas, the opportunity to be there, to show your talent, or to be part of a group or a company or a business or a community where you can channel your creativity, channel your talent, your ideas. It is finding the utter joy between the 10 of Cups and the Ace of Cups to work with those people or work on that platform or develop your ideas. People are listening to you. People want you there and want to work with you or want you to work with them. But you're still waiting for answers, and you're still maybe on the fence or indecisive because you don't have all the information yet with the moon. And you don't want to, first of all, you're taking your time and you're defending your territory, your ideas. And I think, you don't want to be disappointed for sure. But the moon here reflects on something that you're trying to figure out. And that you don't want to be disillusioned, or you feel like you don't have enough information to be able to make a decision. And you don't want to make a rash decision on something, you're not sure about. So you're uncertain. And so maybe you're not completely aware of the situation. Maybe you don't completely trust these people. But again, trust your intuition because you're on par with your intuition. Trust your gut feeling on this. And try to see beyond what is in front of you, beyond the couple of maybe words that were said or messages that were said. Try to see beyond what is just right there in front of you and feel into the situation rather than think about what it means or, what they mean or what they might mean or what the underlining of the situation is, and do you really want to work with these people, or are they really honest, or do they really mean what they say, or all that goes into Scorpio's mind the second they start talking with someone that might be interesting or that's offering them something. And so you don't want to get into that mental blockage or that negative self-talk, right? Allow your intuition to guide you and to let you create and let you enter this new world, because I think that it might be different, or it's different people, or maybe people you don't know, or a company or a situation you don't know. And yes, I feel like you don't have enough information or enough guidance. Here we go. Yes, and that's giving you anxiety. Okay, but see where it goes, Scorpio. See where it goes. You're managing your finances. You're very balanced financially. You're really hanging on tight to your finances. And you're thinking thoroughly through every second of the way, Scorpio. There's no room for, but in your mind, I'm not saying that, but there's no room for extra here, especially when it comes to this offer. So it's, let's see what they have. Let's see what this is all about. I will not go into any opportunity if I don't thoroughly understand what it is and thoroughly know that it's for me and I can go there. Because I think Scorpio has been stung so many times, especially pre-world situation, so many times that now you are so selective. So selective that you know where you stand. And this is something interesting because you have the High Priestess here which is allowing clearly new skills to come in, new knowledge. So it seems like you're reorienting yourself in a different space, or at least a subject or a job or business. Take it as it is for you. Again, these are self-reflective. If you identify, if you connect, there might be messages for you. And the High Priestess is all about allowing those new skills to come in, allowing those new people, that new knowledge to come in. So if you're entering a new space, a new community, a new company, a new field, a new career, you are entering this new space. And Scorpio sometimes needs a second to adapt, needs a second. Yes, you want new adventure. Yes, you're curious. Yes, you're ready. You're so ready to go on a different adventure and go discover. But at the same time, it takes you a minute to adapt, because you have to feel comfortable. You like to feel Scorpio likes to feel comfortable, and Scorpio likes to feel, I don't want to say important, but likes to feel like they're playing an important part of the puzzle, of the game, of the situation. Having control, but having control in an intellectual way. It is, you are an important piece of the puzzle. And that's what gives Scorpio power, gives Scorpio confidence, gives Scorpio ambition, creativity, passion, all of the above. And so the fact that you're waiting and sort of on the fence a little bit and uncertain is because you're waiting for answers. You're waiting for maybe more people, more information to come in and explain, or just to understand thoroughly what this is all about. But I think it's making you happy. First of all, I think it's making you happy that this is actually coming in, that there's an offer coming in, or a new idea, or a new creation, or a new, someone there that wants you to do things. I like that. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. So, yes, allow new people to come in. Allow new opportunities, but also the help of others. So some people maybe are asking you or helping you push in a different direction, helping you to find that new career, to find that new job, to connect with those new people. And it's really twists and turns of your energies to get those synchronicities going, right? Because you're venturing out and because you're starting new with this Ace of Cups, you're also wanting to discover those connections. Scorpio is fascinated and passionately creative and excited when they feel they're with the right team and you have something in common with these people, or bond with people, or find some soulmates along the way. And then there's no stopping Scorpio when they're with the right team. And I think that that's where you stand in this offer or this new business creation opportunity, right? It will be different for everyone. With this Wheel of Fortune is accepting to be, I want to see almost accepting to be bounced around a little bit, but in a good way. Like the pinball machine, but, oh, great idea there. Oh, let me go over here. Great idea there. Oh, let me discuss with these people. Let me go back to those people. Wow, this is a good dynamic. I like this dynamic, right? This is a place where I can express myself and I feel comfortable with who I am. And I think that as you're expanding, even if sometimes things can be challenging, this is a positive direction opening up to others, really. It's really the opportunity to adapt and suddenly have doors open that you didn't have before. Wow. Beautiful, Scorpio. All right, let's see if We have a few more messages in this second deck. Scorpio, weekly, money and career. This little page here, let's see if we can pull some more cards. It's definitely new. Definitely new people, new opportunities coming through, new ideas, new teams. It's making you happy, but at the same time, you're not quite sure. So, not sure, taking a moment, not sure, on the fence, anxiety, right? But it's coming through as something important or exciting. Exciting. Yes, look at this. 2 aces. 2 ace of cups. The joy of being in the right place. Wow. And if you haven't watched the weekly general reading for Scorpio, you're the only ones I do general readings for because I don't really have time to do more than one with all the weekly money and careers. So if you haven't checked it out, there's a weekly reading from May 1st to the 7th. And you had 4 aces. So there's definitely opportunities opening up and the excitement of the new. Yes, I feel like Scorpio gets a thrill on the new, even though they're a little afraid and they need to feel powerful, or they need to make sense of it, or you need to, connect and feel like you have a certain connection there, and you're, like I said, an important part of the puzzle. But my, oh my, is it fun, right? When you're in the right place. There you go. There's your new adventure. And you don't have all the answers, and you don't have all the information. You're excited, but you don't know where it's going. And there we go. 3 aces now. And so you're building something. So either you're part of building a new business and someone is saying, hey, Scorpio, you want to join our team? Or you're building your own business. And you have partners, or you have people you're working with, or you're starting your new idea. There's something or someone has an idea and they want you to be part of the team, or you're offered a job in a creative position, and it's sort of like it feels like a new position that is created and for you, or not for you, but something new that didn't exist before, and you're part of that team, or you're that position. And so you don't have all the information yet. You don't know. You know that this is building, but you don't know. It's completely new. It feels new. Yes. And so you feel stuck in a certain mindset. Should I take this? Should I do this? I don't have all the information. Where is this going to go? Where is this going to lead me? Even though I'm really excited. I'm excited someone contacted me. I'm excited there's something happening. I'm excited for these energies to be flowing again, and actually things happening around me. That is exciting. But I also feel like, is it the right time? Is it the right moment? Maybe I should stick to what I'm doing and maybe think about that later, right? You feel stuck in your momentum in whatever job you're doing now that's paying the bills. And do you want to take that leap of faith? Do you want to, just believe in this and go forward while, you're not quite sure what it's all about and where it's going to take you? Wow. But lots of aces and lots of new energies. And maybe it requires taking classes. And maybe it requires getting a diploma. Or maybe it requires getting training, right, with this high priestess. But you are rising to a different type of emotion, or a different, not emotion, wrong term. I feel like you're rising up to what you're destined to. And you realize the power of your intuition. And now you're seeking ways to develop your skills, these skills even more. And your power and skills are pushing the envelope here to this new space, whatever it is, a platform, a company, an idea, right, a project. It'll be different for everyone. So be careful not to force it by trying to do all things at the same time. And probably that is why you're reflecting upon this. Should I not? Is it time? Is it not? Allow this knowledge to sort of flow at its own pace and organically, naturally lead you to the right spot, to the right mindset, therefore to the right decision. Wow. Scorpio, what is this beautiful new adventure? Please comment down below, Scorpio. Please share your energies, your journeys. Let me know where you stand. And if you connect with these energies, and for anyone that does not want to comment, which I completely understand as well, just put a heart down below if you wish, right? Just to tell me you connected with these energies. All right, let's see if there's one more card. I feel like, is there one more card that wants to come out in this deck? Ooh, these cards are very all over the place today. Third attempt, too many cards. Oh, way too many cards. Oh, I'm taking this. Okay, got it. All right, so here we have the Justice. And it's, yeah, there you go. Fair. This is going to move you to the right place. The universe is going to shift you to the right place. Whether you want it or not, I feel like you're destined to a lot more. This is your destiny. This is your destination. Fair, square, the right place to be, the right people to be. But you have to, you have to sort of maneuver your energies to become in the right spot. It's a big decision. It's a big shift, right? It's an important choice to be made with, potential long-term impact. So, I feel like that is where you want to be, but it's your choice, or the universe is going to sort of shift you in the right space, where you're supposed to be, in the right place, in the right timing. So don't push it, right? Maybe if it's not for right this moment, it's not right this moment. But I feel like with the Justice, you're back in control. You're back in control with where you belong energy-wise. Somewhere fair, somewhere that makes sense to you, right? Where it's important for you. And I think that you're aligning with your higher self for your good and for others. And it's just, yes, it's just where you belong. That's the sense I have. And in a good way. Look at all these aces. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Cups. It is you understanding where you stand, and most importantly, what this is all about and how you're pushing through to what is there for your higher good or highest good. All right, let's see if we have one last message for the road. Scorpio, weekly money and career. May 8th to the 14th, 2023. Let's see what we have here. So we have the Death card, obviously, that is you. Transformation, obviously. And again, I think it's the last bit of you shedding off those layers of protection, right? With the Four of Swords and the Seven of Wands, protective, and the anxiety, and the Eight of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. Am I ready for this or not? This is my big, soul destination, right? Or job destination. And that's where I belong, and that's where it makes sense. And That's where I'm important. I have an important, it's almost like an important mission, right? And you're shedding the last bits of fear or anxiety or layers of not believing it's time, or not thinking you have enough money or enough time to do this, or it's not the moment and you just want to remain in your own. And everyone will have different choices. Everybody has a different life, right? These are not personal readings. Two of Pentacles, making decisions, and Eight of Swords. It's again, right, the transformation, having to make a decision, sort of stuck in your mindset, right? And you know that this new offer here is going to trigger that Wheel of Fortune, right? Trigger the movement again between the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune. So your decision, your call, it's interesting, it's a new adventure, and no, you don't have all the information yet, right? But it is a new mission for you, Scorpio. Wow. Fascinating reading. Fascinating reading, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and everyone supporting this channel, watching these readings. You are #1 Scorpio, amazing energies. So I just want to, again, thank each and every one of you. Have a great week, Scorpio. Take care. Bye-bye.